Have you been dealing with slow Wi-Fi? If you're in a densely populated area, other wireless networks may be interfering with yours, causing the slowdown. There's a simple solution you can try. In this episode of Cisco Tech Talk, I'll show you how to adjust the channel settings on your Cisco Business Wireless CBW access point to speed up your Wi-Fi network. Next. One thing everyone appreciates is a fast Wi-Fi connection. It's as great as the feeling of driving down an open road with nothing in your way. One of the ways to shoot for faster speeds on a wireless network is to set a wider channel width. It allows more data to flow, just like a highway with many lanes. For example, on the 5 GHz frequency, an 80 MHz channel width combines 4 20 MHz channels. This results in a broader channel that allows greater speed and faster data transfer rates. Seems like a simple selection. If you can expand your channel width without causing conflicts, that's what's recommended. However, channels, just like highways, are shared. More traffic leads to congestion and interference. It may not be the best option in every situation. Determining the channel width you should configure depends on the other networks around you. For example, if you were to set up a network with an 80 MHz width spanning channels 36 to 48, and your neighbor used channels 44 to 48, there would be overlap. In this case, instead of a broader channel, you would be better off selecting a 20 or a 40 MHz width to avoid interference. I'll demonstrate how you can try adjusting and checking the results on your network. Start with a quick speed test. In this example, my download and upload speeds are somewhat slow with the current settings. Navigate to the CBW web user interface. Under the monitoring section, select Clients and then Network Summary. Here, you can view the network topology of the device and assess the connection score. The overall score is low, and the actual rate for the client is slow. Although the access point and the client both support 2 spatial streams, the problem appears to be with the channel width settings. The AP is configured for a 20 MHz channel width, while the client can handle up to 160 MHz. To address this, I'll proceed to Wireless Settings, select Access Points, and then adjust the channel width. Under Radio 2 for the 5 GHz band, change the setting to an 80 MHz channel width and also opt for the Automatic selection. This automatic setting means that the channel will automatically be selected based on its availability. This is helpful to avoid interference. It's important to note that this option is not available on mesh extenders. After confirming the changes, you can see the connection score has improved to 100%, and the client's actual rate is significantly higher. Returning to the speed test and running it again confirms an increase in my download speed. When you make changes, if you do not get the desired results, revise and check again. Once you find the channel settings with the least amount of interference, be sure to save the changes on your CBW web user interface. That's all there is to it. Now you know how to adjust the channel settings on your CBW access point to avoid wireless interference. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.